Welcome to the Hamsey Analytics Daily Market Commentary. I'm Pablo Navarro. Today is Friday, December 7, 2012. For the market internals, the New York Stock Exchange advanced decline differential closed at 251. Nasdaq advanced decline differential closed at negative 158. We had 17 new 52-week highs for the S&P 500 and no new 52-week lows for the S&P 500. For the volatility, 497,000 contracts traded on the VIX today with 44 million in total premiums paid. For the dollar-weighted put-call ratio in December, we saw a 1.8, which is a neutral reading with 41% of the total premiums paid. On January, a 0.41 reading, which is bearish with 38% of the total premiums paid. And in February, a 0.59 reading, which is neutral with 19% of the total premiums paid. Here we have the weekly chart for SPX. Today we were up 4 handles. We have a very positive non-farm payroll, 146,000. We're expecting around 75 to 80,000. Pretty bullish here on the data this morning, but the market did not react as well in the afternoon. We sold off quite a bit intraday, and then we finished up only 4 handles. Important thing here, we are still holding 0 sigma on the weekly chart. We want to see some positive action next week. Here you can see we have a doji chart. On the daily chart for SPX, we did not close above my level, 1424. We are still lagging and not failing at the 55-day moving average. That's important here. I'm still staying away until we cross that 55-day moving average and we break the 1424 level and close above there. On the downside, I maybe want to stay as we test the 200-day moving average. I think we are going to go higher. So just a matter of fact, when we do break that level that I'm watching to get long. Here you could see the SPY chart. You see the sell-off we had here and finishing still up for the day. The important thing here, although SPY is above the 55-day moving average, SPX is not. Trust SPX, that's the big money. This is only an ETF that follows SPX, so I'm still bearish here. Well, neutral, not bearish. I'm waiting for a close above 1424 on SPX, and then you could get long SPY here. For the Qs, we tested the 200-day moving average again, broke it intraday to the upside, as you can see here, 65.5, and then we failed. We closed down 0.2%. And you can see here, pretty bearish chart here. I'm still looking for the 62 target we've been talking about. Bearish here on the Qs. For GLD, we are right now at support. We were up 0.33% today. And as you can see here, I'm looking still for lower prices and test that 164.50 and then go to the 161 level. That's going to be critical here. For SLV, we tested the 55-day moving average to the upside again. We tried to break it to the upside. We failed yesterday and today. I'm looking for higher prices. I'm looking for 30.7. Interesting stock charts. Here we have Apple. Again, very important. Yesterday we talked about this huge rebound. Well, today we lost 2.7%. As you can see here, we are right now. Our low was some support level. We did hold it for the day, which was important, but I'm still looking for lower prices. We were not able to hold that bounce we got yesterday. I'm looking for a test of the 504 level and even breaking the 500 intraday and closing around the 505. So watch for the 500. Maybe that's a good entry point. Apple is interesting here to play. JP Morgan. You could see here the 2 trend lines, one upward trend line and the other one we have it as resistance. We broke out today, very interesting, nice volume, and we were up today 2.5% for JP Morgan. I'm still looking for higher prices. You could see the 2 targets I have in mind here. As we finish that, we will see if we are able to go and break above those highs.